Good day, you awakening wonders. It's talking to myself. You awakening wonder. Um, Today I decided that I will just start my daily video journal and diary, basically. And what inspired me for this is a lot of experiences that happened to me recently that I've been discovering more and more of my inner self that been kind of sprouting through, and I've been on a journey allowing myself for, to allow it to come out. And this has been quite quite mind-opening and like vessel opening experience all the way from the inside out. For once in my life, I'm understanding a little bit better and feeling a little bit more what it feels like when life comes from inside of you into the outer world. And this is really curious. So recently, I've one morning, I woke up and I picked up my phone. I opened Facebook, and the first thing I saw was a release or invitation post to a new program from Doughty and Victor Oddo, called Conscious Business Accelerator, for people who are on a spiritual awakening journey, who are wanting to start their own business or have already started business but not sure how to escalate it or make it work better. So this is something that I stumbled upon the first thing in the morning that day, and I decided, okay, they offer it for free just for the feedback, and I figured might as well give it a try and sign up. So today was the first day that there was a Zoom call, and interestingly enough, everything resonated really deeply. And I don't know if I can get in. Basically, what journey I've been on, I was able to really look inside myself, and I've been feeling the natural, intuitive healing happening. I have issues with my back, skeleton, structure, bones. Sometimes there's the body aches that I would say chronicle, but not severe. It's just something that I would deal with doing yoga. But something not that long ago happened to me that allowed me to actually listen, look, and feel inside myself, that helps me to release a lot of that body ache, a lot of that pressure, density, something that I'm just literally with internal vision, not visualizing, but looking inside myself, not necessarily trying to identify it or study it or analyzing it, but just looking at the parts of my inner body that may hurt, may feel tense, may feel neglected. And the more I pay attention to it, the more they release. And then I start seeing that on my external environment. So with this seminar today, as I logged into it, and as I also just started coming on the journey of having YouTube videos posted, working more on my creative outlets, doing more of the paintings, doing more of the drawings, posting more on TikTok and YouTube and Facebook, allowing myself to be seen a little bit more instead of doing artwork and hiding it. Not necessarily hiding it, but not being brave enough to share it. So with this Zoom call that we had today with Aaron and Vic, helped me realize that I was probably called to it, and I attracted this experience for a reason, and it's synchronized, and it felt very normal. Like, it felt good. It felt like I'm in the right place. It felt like the puzzle pieces come together just like they're supposed to. There's no overlapping. There's the picture is matching, and I am still working at 9 to 5, selling men's suits, and one of the obstacles is that I don't get to have set schedule. Our schedule always changes. I'm in a manager position, so for me to hold that position, I have to remain with completely open availability. Meaning, for the 3 weeks forward, they would schedule me, and I could have some flexibility with my general manager because he's a very good flexible person. Nevertheless, there's certain guidelines I have to stick to. It's not like I can just like, hey, actually tomorrow I'm starting my vacation for 3 weeks and you're not going to see me. Obviously, that's not how 9 to 5 works. You have to put a time request. Nevertheless, this exact program also helps you supposedly work through your blockages, work through limiting beliefs, and maybe releasing certain neural pathways or childhood's programs that were stuck with us and kind of keep running our life. And through these workshops and webinars, Aaron and Vic help us to break through those things, leave those patterns, and adopt new identity that basically embodies the new independent business runner, or whatever our pursuit may be, to start living life of more freedom, abundance, joy, and prosperity. And what I want to do with my life, I want to finally become a free artist, meaning I want to create whenever I feel inspiration and passionate about it. I want to be able to put in as much time into my artwork and um, be able to um, have not have my own schedule, but also have a priority management lifestyle that is comfortable for me. I want to become independent from 9 to 5. And it's not like I'm not a hard worker. Let's say when I live 9 to 5, I'm not interested in laying down and being lazy. I'm actually really interested in putting a lot of time and effort and energy into something I'm really excited about, which is often projects, which are often projects. Painting, I love drawing, I love creating something fun, I like crafting. I sometimes make some projects for my friends and for family, for birthday gifts, and some things like I would make sticker decals by hand. I would carve out pieces, and sometimes I might pick up on some sculpting. And I find fun in many different medias. So my dream is to actually have studio where I am free to create whatever that is, whatever universe channels through me to create. I want to be able to put it out there and make it fun and cool looking, and for people to feel inspired and moved by it, I guess, as any artist would want to do. Yet have it as a business, for that to bring genuine heartfelt income. And I used to think of myself like not a very salesy person, and now with my current 9 to 5, I'm finding good parts of it where I have learned how to sell, how to build rapport with people, how to become more genuine, working with integrity. There are a lot of good elements to it, aside from part that 9 to 5 is exhausting and you're working on fulfilling someone else's dream where they cutting certain putting more limitations onto your life. Like, if company is running low on funds, you can only work 40 hours. If you go beyond 40 hours, we're not paying you overtime, so you're not allowed to go overtime, or you're gonna be in a big doo-doo. Or I don't know, there's a bunch of little things that, hey, let's just change the hangers to flimsier or easily breaking hangers. So it's obvious companies trying to save money on certain things that worsen the quality of the inventory, maybe. And then I guess my most recent mantra is, how about we instead of cutting everything else around the company, how about we cut CEO's salary or something? Or board of directors. They could maybe have less yachts, less jets. Nevertheless, my goal is now to convert myself into being a free artist, work for myself, have my own business. I still dream of having a shop. I'm currently working on my website. So this CBA program, Conscious Business Accelerator program, is something that I'm curious to explore. Today was the first day. It's gonna come for the next 3 weeks. If anybody is interested, I don't know if you can sign up for it just yet, but I found it through Aaron Duffy's channel, Aaron Doughty, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I will put his channel down below if anybody is curious. Also, Victor Oddo. I have not seen his channels, but I'm ready to explore that as well. And on this note, with me exploring more of my internal world and noticing how it changes and seeing how my external world still has some resistance of switching gears, is sometimes hard to witness. Yet I'm also noticing the more compassion I have to how I feel within, the more compassion I'm capable to express externally. And with this being said, it will be a little short video for today. I think for the diary day 1, it will be enough. And next time I'll post some video with artwork, hopefully. I like editing it as well, so I do take time with it a little bit. But if I commit to posting at least one video every day, I guess it's not necessarily for everybody else. I do it just to keep the data. And Lana, you look great today. And if you're watching, you look great today too. And I love you. And have a good day. Bye.